This is the Nest Ultra Pixel tablet. A speaker that want to have a screen like any piece of fruits today. Or whatever it is review. So, let's do it all. Nexus tablets were lovely tablets in their time, until the rise of the iPad in the market. We didn't see any more tablets from Google. Yeah, Google just didn't make tablets anymore. But now we see the Pixel tablet. Well, Google had been focusing more on optimizing and making Android efficient for larger screens and tablets for several years. I think that Google was working on a more premium version of Nest Hub, but when they saw that it can be function as a complete tablet and the software is somewhat ready, they said why not, and returned to the tablet market. We divide the review of Pixel tablet into two parts. Review as Pixel tablet, what Google called it, and review as Nest Ultra, what it is. First, what does it do as a tablet? The tablet comes without the charger, but comes with a special dock and can be charged with it. Its standalone is $129, which means this tablet would be around $370 if sold alone. Which is not a premium tablet, so we shouldn't expect too much from it. It has a very minimal design, it is light and fits very well in the hand. The material of the body is aluminum, but it feels similar to Pixel 5 and 4. It has a matte and grippy feeling. On the front panel, the screen bezels are enough, but in white color, it doesn't feel very natural as a tablet. But on the other hand, its white color gives you more feeling of a Nest Hub, and a screen that you put it in the living room or kitchen. This is your choice. The feeling of working with it on the dock is also interesting, and overall, it is a very good idea. Usually tablets are not used outdoors, and it is not common to use it like a phone. Also, the fact that you use a tablet and there is a place to put it, and when you put it on, it turns into a Nest Hub is really good. The Pixel tablet display is quite normal. IPS with a density of 270 ppi and a refresh rate of 60 Hz. The colors are not very saturated and dynamic as expected from a normal LCD display, and the speed is not high either. But in normal use, the display is sharp and has good brightness indoors. The fingerprint sensor is integrated with the power button, and its speed is also acceptable. With both main and selfie cameras, you can record 1080p video at 30 frames per second. Cameras are good enough for taking a picture of a page, scanning, and video calling. And definitely, no one will shoot movies with a $350 tablet. It uses the Tensor 2 chip and has 8GB of RAM. For a tablet at this price, it performs very well, and you won't have any problems doing anything with it, and you can even play heavy games. But honestly, its performance is not flagship level, and even though this is the same chip which is Pixel 7s have used it, but it is not so fast. Of course, the 60 Hz display definitely had an effect on this feeling. In terms of the battery, because you usually connect it to the dock after use, it is always charged. But if you don't connect it, it has a 27 Wh battery that doesn't need to be charged for less than a full day in semi-heavy usage. Pixel tablet comes with Android 13 for tablets and is supported for up to 3 years. Everything in the user environment is smooth, minimal, and accessible. It has good customization capabilities, there is a bar at the bottom for multitasking and switching between apps, and in general, everything is great in the UI itself. Until you enter the apps. Apps whose left and right are black, and it looks like an oversized version of them. This is really annoying, and is the main reason the iPad is superior. Also, the iPad is still a more mature operating system in many ways. But an extremely useful feature that iPad should learn from Google is the ability to switch between users almost like desktop, which is especially great for this tablet, which is most likely used by the whole family. Now it's Nest Ultra's turn. The performance of the speakers of the tablet itself is not very good. It is sharp, but it has very little bass. But when it is connected to the dock, the bass and sound quality increase. But still the sound is not as big as a speaker and does not fill the space. When the Pixel tablet is connected to the dock, it can be used completely like a Nest Hub. It shows the time, it can be used to control smart home devices, it plays music and everything you want from a Nest Hub. Also, its display is bigger and at the same time it is a fixed tablet too. In general, I think Google's idea is really good, and it took a very smart step to return to the tablet market and used its popular product as a lever to raise its other product, and did not try to enter a market in which compete with Apple is almost impossible, and most likely it will be well received. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like it, and if you like my content, subscribe to my channel. Goodbye, see you next video.